We're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of We're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. When we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. Macho! Barak! Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Come on, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Shalom, Lord Christ Israel's priest officer of 1,000 Gatal for the ISUPK, and I got a priest and officer of 550 Ka'ar. We don't speak it to this. They what that say? And we're gonna rock out this Sabbath service. Mina Israel, I Majim. by Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. Wapanakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to get into these Hebrew prayers. Grab the scroll. You got it? Or you want me to do the Hebrew? I'll do it up to 83. I can't do this. Gotcha. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakutka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawathinawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabayanawa, Banasayawan, Abor, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Hama'Allah, Wa'ata, Parath, La'awalamyam, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakak the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Baba Kushah, Nathanawa, Hakat, La Ra'Pa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal Madawa, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakat, Lahakwayam, Hamathium, Hakat, Al Rakawath, Hatama'Allah, Lagar Shun, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh, the water Aman, in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha'Allah, Wahabayah, Saparium, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh, the water Aman, in English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless us, and Israel, and the school, in the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Azari, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Wagalkai, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazorka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, it's like Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarab, Balai Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Athna Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Afka, Wabu Wa'aka, Ma'athai, In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth,
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayamlika,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Thashakwat,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashana Yaka,
Wamashana Yaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amika,
Al-Amika,
Ya'amyam Yawa,
Ya'amin Yawa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Ya'aitazawa,
Ya'aitazawa,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
like a wa,
Wanakankidam,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shem Yasha'Allah,
Shem Yasha'Allah,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawaitazawa,
Na'aitazawa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Baryath,
Baryat,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahohoya,
Alahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashama,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagariam,
Wahagariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Amawan,
Wa'amalat,
Amalat,
Palashath,
Palashat,
Am Yeshabia,
Am Yashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Aiman,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Zarawa,
Labunya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalahum,
Ashalahum,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kasayasa Ra'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakar,
Banakar,
Kawashwan,
Kawashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayanda Ra'ah,
Ba'ayanda Ra'ah,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adamah,
Adamah,
Shathumwa,
Shayathamu,
Nadiyatma,
Nadiyatmu,
Ka'arab,
Ka'arab,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabat,
Wakatazar,
Wakatazar,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasir Kumra,
Kalnasi Akamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amara,
Amarwa,
Nair Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Af, Nawa,
Na'awat,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahayah,
Alahayah,
Shathumwa,
Shayathamu,
Kagogula,
Kagogula,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rarakai,
Lapaya Rakwa,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Taba Ira Ya'ira,
Taba Ira Ya'ira,
Wakah Halabat,
Wakah Halabat,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Kantharadapma,
Kantharadapma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasai Wapathka,
Wabasa Wapathka,
Taba Halam,
Taba Halam,
Mala'ai,
Mala'ai,
Panyaham,
Payaham,
Quayawam,
Kwalawan,
Wabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimkai,
Shemkai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahoya,
Wayabaho,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapara,
Waya, that's like it, Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadawa,
Wayadawa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Aitha,
Shimkai,
Shemkai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labatka,
Labatka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Alcohol Ratazai.
Alcohol Ratazai, in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy beast and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They consulted against thy hidden ones.
They consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yasha'Allah,
may
be no more remembered.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate
against thee.
The
tabernacles of Edom.
And
the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
sincere.
As to sincere.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kaizen.
At the brook of Kaizen.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Z.
And like Z.
Yea. All the princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
And as Almunah.
And as Almunah.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
That
men may know.
That thou.
Whose name alone. Is Yahweh.
Art
the Most High.
Over
all the earth. The blessings prayer in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Mayaka Allah.
Wa Ma'aka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Wa Allahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Hasarunium.
Hasarunium.
Hakwata Zayunium.
Hakwata Zayunium.
Hakaya Yoyum.
Hakaya Yoyum.
Waha Akwathium.
Waha Akwathium.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim
Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The water Amun.
The water Amun in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And
the angels.
Commander General Yahana.
The
generals.
The captains.
The
officers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
So, the Shabbat, you may be seated.
Lucky, if I may.
What's going on, Ronnie, man?
Shalom Adawanium. Shalom Akim. If I could, you know what I mean? I am so proud to hear Ka'ar killing that Hebrew. You know what I mean? I see the brother. You know what I mean?
I had great
Lucky.
That boy got the spirit on him.
God.
Grab that other money.
All right, so we're gonna be picking up in the book of Numbers. I believe it's the 16th chapter and the 28th verse. Okay.
God.
Y'all want me to get the first 7? I don't mind. All right, so this is Numbers chapter 16 and verse 28. Waya Amar Mashah Bazaath Sadai Wan Kaya Yahweh Shalak Naya La'ai Shawath Ath Kal Ha Ma'aish Yum Ha'a Laya Kaya La'a Ma Labai. Verse 29. Ama Ka Mayath Salakia Mawath Kal Ha'adam Yamath Wan Alaya Alaha Wapa Quadath Kal Ha'adam Yapa Ya Paquad Al Yahom La'a Yahweh Ma Shalak Naya. Verse 30. Wa'am Bara Ya'aya Bara Ya'a Yabar Yahweh Wa Patazath Ha'adam Ath
Paya Waba Aya Salakia Waba La'aya Atham Wa'ath Kal Ashar Lahum Waya Radaya Salakia Radawa Kaya Yom Sha'al Ha Wayad Itham Kaya Na'a Tazawa Ha'an Shayom Ha'al Ath Yahweh, verse 31. Waya Haya Kakal Thawa La Debar Ath Kal Hadabar Yom Ha'alaha Wathab Kwa'ai Ha'ad Salakia Ha Adama Ashar Tha Salakia Thak Thayahum Thayahum. All right, we're gonna ride with that for a minute. Verse 32. Wa Thapath Ka Ha'ara Salakia Ha'arataza Ath Payaha Wathab La'ai Athum Wa'ath Ba Thayahum Wa'ath Kal Ha'adam Ashar Tha Kwarak Wa'ath Kal Hara Kawash, verse 33. Waya Radwa Hum Wakal Ashar Lahum Kaya Yom Shah Allah Wa Thakas Wa Thakasa Al Yahum Ha'arataza Waya Abad Wa Matha Wak Ha Quahal. What am I going up to? Verse 34 will call Yasha'ala Ashar Sabah Yabath Yahum Nasawa Laqua Lum Laqua Ma La Qualma Kaya Amarwa Pun Thaba La'ain Wa Ha'aratazah. And that's 7 verses in the Hebrew. We're going to go ahead and get it in the English.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16 and verse 28 in English. And Moses said, hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. Verse 29. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord have not sent me. Verse 30. But if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth and swallow them up with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord.
And this is something heavy that in 2026 that you got to understand that the Most High operates the same way. He's not changing how he set up this kingdom, his world to be ran. That doesn't change just because years have passed. He put a man in position, as you see what Moses has said. Well, I didn't do this of my own will. It wasn't me that did this or even wants it. If you look at how verse 28 is written, it says, and Moses said, hereby ye shall know
that the Lord has sent me. Well, this is how you should know that the Lord has sent me. This is how you're going to find out. To do all of these works, for I have not done them of my own mind. This is something that I didn't think of. I didn't think of this to do this of my own mind. And as we read this, we got to understand that that man in leadership is speaking for the Lord. That man in leadership is the head of the body at this time. He's the one that's guiding the children of Israel. And he's letting them know that this is not coming from me. This is coming from the Lord. You got something you can jump in?
If I may.
God.
Yeah, like it's so heavy because, you know, a lot of Christians and people who don't understand the Bible, they skip over, you know, how the Lords operate, which is, you know, it's shown in the Old Testament, really. And they just think that they could just go against the Most High because we under grace now and nothing is going to happen. But, you know, you cannot go against the Most High, his word, or the men he sent. So like
or the men he sent. What's heavy, the heavy thing that you said about that was they will take that position, but then hypocritically, they want to take the position, well, yeah, I'm speaking for God, but they're not speaking the words that God spoke. That's the issue. They'll take that title, yeah, I'm the head, yeah, give me all your, I'm the pastor, give me another G5 airplane. You know, they'll get that money and say, yeah, I'm speaking for the Lord, but then they don't say nothing the Most High says. They don't move the way that the Most High told them to move at all. It's hypocrites. They want that position, but they don't want to put in that work. They don't want to put in that sacrifice at all. Keep going.
Khan out of Khan. Verse 31. And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder that was under them.
Now you see, so it said, if you look up that verse, he said on verse 30, he said, but if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up with all that pertaineth unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord. So it's just like, all right, this is what's going to happen. You're going to find out this way that if this happens, this means that these men provoke the Lord. They on the wrong side. And y'all going to see it. And then the very next verse, it says, and it came to pass as he made the end of the speaking all these words. So as soon as he got done talking, he finished his sentence with that period, that the ground clave asunder that was under them. So that means that ground started caving in. Keep reading.
Khan out of Khan, verse 32. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up in their houses.
And their houses. Keep going.
And all the men that appertain unto Korah and all their goods.
So their houses, the men that pertain to Korah, and then the goods. Just like that. And then we ask in 2026, who team you really want to be on? You want to be on Trump team? You want to march with the LGBTQ, ABC, elemental P community? That's who you want to be on the side of, for real?
Like it, sir.
Go ahead.
Or a fake Israelite group.
Right, or a fake Israelite group. Because these fake Israelite groups, they have a doctrine that allows you to stay in your favorite sin. If your favorite sin is throwing money in strip clubs, it's a fake Israelite group for that. If your sin was to save white people, there's a fake Israelite group for that. If your sin was underage and heathen women, unfortunately, there's a fake Israelite group for that. But understand that the Most High is bringing destruction to them. And their destruction is going to be different than the average person that walks the street that we trying to preach this light to, because they knew better. They knew better. They turned their backs on the truth. So when the scriptures say how much sore the punishment, that's them. How much sore the punishment for Genesis when you knew the truth. Hey, keep going.
Khan out of Khan, verse 33. They and all that appertained to them went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them.
Hey, yo. Hey, they went down alive into that pit. Just think about that. You in an earthquake, and the ground is just opening up under you, and you're alive watching you fall into this pit. And you don't know what's in this pit, what's going to happen in this pit. And you talking about y'all scared of who? They didn't have, it wasn't no Richter scale warning for this. That warning was Moses. And they didn't listen to Moses. In 2026, that warning is commanded in Johanna. And we in the ISUPK serve a power that can do these things. We're not afraid of Trump and what's going over there in the Middle East. That's to us, that's a good day. Those things must come to pass. And for our kingdom to take place, this is what has to happen. We're not on the Christian bandwagon that wants to stop the Most High's plan. Nope. Let it fall. It needs new rulership. Keep going.
And they perished from among the congregation. Verse 34. And all Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them, for they said, lest the earth swallow us up also.
So now you see how the Most High works? Those ones that fled, they got to see how he operates. And they said, the scripture said, and all of Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them. Just imagine the screams that was taking place. And they were scared that it was going to happen. That's the mindset that we need to have. I don't want this punishment. Let me flee from this fornication. Let me flee from this sin. Let me flee. I don't want that demise. All right, we're gonna get
the lock here.
Khan,
if I may, what's so heavy is that, like, when you look at animals, let's say, you know what I mean, like, you look up a video of say like a rat trap, you know what I mean, you'll see a rat run into that trap, you know what I mean, die, and then the rat behind it will follow it, run into the trap and die, and next you know that trap will catch like 30 rats and they're all dead. You know what I mean? And, over and over, like it said in verse 29, you know what I mean? Not to die a common death. Like the Lord gave people the ability to think. You know what I mean? These people saw the cry and they ran around the trap. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm not trying to die like all these common men. You know what I mean? But it's unfortunate because, Commander General Yohana, told us a year ago, watch what happens in Iran when they take over, that passage where all the oil's coming through. You know what I mean? A year later, they go into war. They're at war over this place, trying to cut the oil off of everywhere. And everybody in the world is going to suffer like a common man because they're not thinking. They're just following the same traps. But when you see the danger that's ahead, you know what I mean? You listen to the prophets of the Lord. You listen to the wisdom of the Most High. You can go around that trap. You know what I mean? We sitting here saving food, you know what I mean? Preparing for these times. Is everybody else in the world doing that? Hell no. They're going to die like common men. They're going to die like animals. Animals don't use their brain. You know what I mean? And we were talking last week all about being holy. We're supposed to be different from animals. The Christian church, those fake Israelite groups, the Muslim mosque, they're all common people. You know what I mean? You were saying, Qatar, they all do different sins. They just follow after their lust like a goddamn animal. And that's why they all die like common men. Salakia.
That's a heavy point. Most High in Christ. You want to get the next 7? I can get it.
Got on concert. Just let me know.
All right, so this is going to be Numbers chapter 16 and verse 35. Wa'ash Yataza'ah Ma'ath Yahweh Watha Akal Ath. Hey, Shariwan, how many verses you got? The Hebrew for the next 7 verses?
Got on concert.
All right, if you can read it. Oh, what does yours go up to? 16.
Salakia. You're asking me what's the last verse in Numbers 16? Verse 35.
You want to give it a go at the Syrian?
Kind of okay. Give me a minute. I gotta pull it up on the blue letter. Okay, Con. Oh, I see. We're in number 16 and verse 36.
35, starting at 35.
Starting at 35. Come on, Con, sir. This is Numbers chapter 16 and verse 35 in the Hebrew. Wa'ash Yataza'ath Mathak Yahawaha Waka Akal Ath Haka Mashariam Wama Akyum Ayash Makwa Rayabya Hakwa Haquatarium Ka Salakia, verse 37. Forgive me, my Assyrian's a little rusty.
You too wild. You are perfectly too wild.
Salakia. This is number 16 and verse 36.
Amar.
No, it's Salakia. It's my the blue letters. It's not pulling up properly.
I mean, I can give it a go. All right, so this is verse 37. Amar al
Doing that.
Allah Izar, Bawa, that's Bun, Ahar, Aharon, Hakah, Ka'an, Wayar, Ram, from Yar, Ma, Ath, Hum, Katha, Ma, Bayan, Hashar, Paha, Wa'ath, Ha'asha, Zerah, Athya. I think that's just a dash. Hala, aha, ha, la'aha, Slakia, ha, la'a, kaya, parash, wa, verse 38. Ath, ma, kath, watha, haka, ha, kata, ayum, ha'al, ha, ba, napash, thumb, wa'aisha, wa, a thumb, Rakwa, aya, pa, kayum, Tazapawaya, La Mazab, Slaki, La Mazab, Ka, Kaya, Hakwar, Yabum, Wapa, Naya, Yahweh, Waya, Parash, Waya, Haya, La'a, Wath, La Bun Ya, La Bun Ya, Yasher Allah. Verse 39. Waya Paka. Waya Pak. No, it's like it. Waya Kwaka. Waya Kwaka. Al Itazar. Itazara. Ha Kahawa. It's like it. Ha Kahan. Ath. Makah. Ma Katha. Wath. Hun, Kashath, Kashatha, Ashar, Hakwara Yabun, Hashara Pawam, Waya Rakwa, Iwam, Tazab Pawaya, Lama Zabak. Verse 40. Zakar Wan Laban Yasha'ala Lama'ain Ashar La'a Yakorab Ayash Za'ar Ashar La'a Ma Zaraya no Ma Zara I Aharon Hana'a Laha Quata Yara Quata Rath Lapanya Yahweh Wala'a Yaha Ka Korak Ka Korak Waka Izar Thawa Ka Ashar that's a da. Debar Yahweh Bayara Mashah Lawa verse 41. Verse 41. Waya Lanawa Kal Izarath. No, that's a da. That is a da. Idath Bunya Yasha'ala Mamak Rath Al Mashah Wa'al. No, that's why. Wa'ila Aharon La'amar Athum Hamathum Ath I'm Yahweh. And that's 7 verses in the Hebrew. We're gonna go ahead and get it in English.
Most time, Chris, lucky.
Yeah, that one beat me up a little bit.
It's a lot, but I can grab the next one. I couldn't see the interlinear properly. I got it up now.
I was thinking about brothers from Chicago that was reading that in Syrian so fast. That's exactly.
Yeah, cut on cut.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 35. And there came out a fire from the Lord and consumed the 250 men that offered incense.
Wait. Read that one more time.
And there came out a fire from the Lord and consumed the 250 men that offered incense.
Keep going.
Verse 36. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 37, speak unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, that he take up the censers out of the burning, and scatter thou the fire yonder, for they are hallowed. Verse 38, the censers of these sinners against their own souls.
Yeesh. That doesn't look or seem to be a God that plays like childish games. Like, you know how the Christian church gives you this imagery that the Most High has angels that can just disobey when they want to, that you can do whatever you want to, and all you have to do is just say, I believe Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. It's just like they make it so simple, but this punishment doesn't seem like the God that fits that description that the world puts on us. The world puts that God on you that allows you to think that you can do whatever you want to do and the Most High will still love you. That is not the same God. That is a different God. That is not the God of the Bible. Point blank, period. All throughout the Old Testament, you see a transgression and a punishment. You see people you even see the righteous getting punished with the wicked. Where do you think these prophets was at when they were prophesying to the wicked to come out of captivity? Y'all got to turn back to the Most High so we can get out of this captivity. The nation got punished together. I mean, just think about it. Are you sure that you want to just allow yourself to be guided by the mind of this world? That one year it's a sin to do this or a crime to do this. They're locking you up, giving you hard time for marijuana, and then the next year is legal. You think that's just because they want things to be easier on you? No, they want you docile. They want you fiend out. That's the point. But you just thinking, oh yeah, things are getting better. No, not when you in the pit. You can't even see the light around you. You used to the darkness, and you think that darkness is light. You think that the bad thing is good. I believe there's a scripture that paraphrasing that. Who turned the truth of God into a lie? That made the good things bad and the bad things good. That's that pink man, the chief deceiver.
Sir, if I may, just a quick add-on to what you're saying. And also the Most High don't give a damn about your feelings.
Not at all.
Don't care about what you think and what you feel about nothing. He just wants you to obey. And that's it, sir.
That's facts. That's facts.
A lot of you.
Go ahead.
If I could add one thing too, it's so heavy because, all these men thought they were, they were serving God.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and, we were told, make our election sure. Right. Could you imagine being in an Israelite group where, they're saying we don't all have the full truth? Like, you can't just imagine going to the Lord here saying, well, I didn't know if you wanted this censer, or I didn't know you wanted me to present, this incense. Like, the Lord is killing people for the wrong incense. You know what I mean?
Straight like that.
Like, make your election sure is something we got to take serious. Salakia.
No, but that goes to the point that what we were saying, that the things that this world take as minuscule, and that's why in the New Testament it says, he who teaches men to break the least of these commandments. They in their head it's just like, oh, he's not gonna do that just because you ate pork. He's not gonna do that just because you shaved your head bald. He's not. Do you see what he's doing? Right now we're under grace. He understands that we've been beat up, we've been in captivity, and our minds have been destroyed. So he's given us prophets on this earth to wake us up, and he's given us the time to take heed to it. But when that time is up, when Moses got done finishing that sentence, the ground started opening up. And that's what we got to understand. When that time period is up, that grace period is up, judgment comes. And then you're going to wonder why you're in this destitute situation. You're going to wonder why things are going this way. Because no, you just keep doing what you want to do. You keep leaning on your own understanding. You keep thinking that you serving the Most High because you're paying Creflo Dollar tithes and you showing up and you're foaming at the mouth when the choir sings. You think that's spiritual. You think you got the Holy Ghost. No, you don't. You're under strong delusion. People do that at Michael Jackson concerts and he's not even living. They'll put a Michael Jackson concert on and have him in 3D with people passing out. And you think you got the Holy Ghost because you foaming at the mouth, saying stuff that people don't understand what you're talking about. Keep going.
Con out of Con, verse 38. The censors of these sinners against their own souls, let them make them broad plates for a covering of the altar. For they offered them before the Lord, therefore they are hallowed. And they shall be a sign unto the children of Israel. Verse 39. And Eleazar the priest took the brazen censers wherewith they that were burnt had offered, and they were made broad plates for a covering of the altar. Verse 40. To be a memorial unto the children of Israel, that no stranger which is not of the seed of Aaron come near to offer incense before the Lord.
So we're going to make this real clear, because you got some Genesis people and you got some people that want to dress in all white, and you got some cats that want other nations to be able to be joined to the children of Israel. They're not joining to the children of Israel to serve the Most High in any of those capacities. It's literally to build up our walls and to serve us, but they're not doing the services of the Most High. You read that in Romans, when it clearly says the services of the Lord, it only pertains to the children of Israel. So you're not going to see them spreading the gospel. You're not going to see them out here teaching sermons and lighting the incense. These people got unalive for lighting incense and thinking they were helping the Most High. Don't touch nothing. You know what Katazai said the other day when that brother called, the white man called in and said, hey, how do I repay? Empty out your bank account and send it straight to Commander Junior Hana. You can't do nothing else. You can't hold a sign, nothing. And for our people, we should understand it. When have we joined with this oppressor and it worked out for us? You're going to have some idiot that say, well, look at Jay-Z. He's doing good. And then the scripture says it's harder for a rich man to enter into the kingdom. And then you don't put that in perspective, like, damn, he must be that far away from the Most High. Exactly. Keep reading.
Con out of Con. That no stranger which is not of the seed of Aaron come near to offer incense before the Lord.
Don't even come near. Go ahead.
That he be not as Korah and as his company, as the Lord said to him by the hand of Moses. Verse 41. But on the morrow, all the congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, saying, ye have killed the people of the Lord.
This is like it. Look, we can't take that spirit with us, because he literally just said, if this happens to these people, that's how you know the Most High did that and wanted that. And now you're trying to tell Moses, ye have killed the people of the... Obviously, the Most High wanted it done. You're an idiot. That's what that boils down to. You're an idiot under strong delusion. Those are the ones that we have to be mindful. Those are the ones that we can't have that same fellowship with and listen to that counsel. Those are the ones that would have led us back into Pharaoh's captivity, saying, oh, yeah, it was better back then. But you just can't be patient and keep the commandments. You can't follow instructions. You want other people to burn this incense so bad. Now you looking at the Most High like he's unrighteous. And then you can clearly see that river that's flowing through the Bible. That's why in Romans it says, is there any unrighteousness with God? God forbid. He can make a vessel for honor and vessel for dishonor. He can make a vessel for destruction as well. That's what he chooses to do. And in our small little minds, how dare we say, oh man, that ain't right? Crazy. These people crazy, boy. All right, we're going to get the next 7 verses.
So like it says, starting at verse 42.
Khan.
Khan. This is Numbers chapter 16 and verse 42 in the Hebrew. Waya haya, it's like it. Waya haya, 42. Baha, Quahal, Ha'ai, Ha'aida, Al, Masha, Wa'al, Aharon, Waya, Panwa, Al, Ahal, Mawa'id, Yaha, Salakia, Waha, Wahapa, Pama, Awa, Ha'ai. Oh, Slack. I keep forgetting what that character is.
What verse you at?
Verse 42. It's Ha'ai, Ha'aipan, Wayara'ah, Pawadad, Yaha, Yahweh, Salakia. Verse 43. Waya Amar Masha, Wa Aharon, Al, Panya, Ahal, Mawa'id, Pa, verse 44. Waya Dabar Yahweh, Al Masha La Amar, verse 45. Haramawa, Matha, Mathawad, Ha'ai, Ha'aida, Haza'ath, Wa'apala, it's like it, Wa'akala, Atham, Karatazai, Waya, Pawa, Al, Hanyaham. Verse 46. Waya Amar Masha al Aharon. Kwaka Ath Hamakatha Wathun Ilaya Alya Ash Ma'al Hamazabak Washayam Wa Tarath Waha Walad Ma Hara Al Ha'ai Ha'ida Wa Kapar Al Yaham Kaya Ya Taza'ah Hakwa Tazapa Ma Mala Panya Yahweh Hakol Hana Tazapa. Verse 47. Wayakwak Aharon Ka'ashar Dabar Masha Waya Rataza Al Ho Thawak Hakwa Hakokol Wahanaha Hakol Hana Hanagap Ba'aim Wayathun Ak Hakwataran Waya Kapar Al Ha'ain. Verse 48. Waya Imar Bayan Hama Thayum Wabayan Hathayayum Watha Itazar Hama Kapa. Verse 49.
Salakia, sir. I think that was 7.
Salaki. That's the end of the 7 verses.
Most High in Christ, man. We got work to do. Good job, though.
This is Book of Numbers, chapter 16, verse 42 in English. And it came to pass, when the congregation was gathered against Moses and against Aaron, that they looked towards the tabernacle of the congregation, and behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of the Lord appeared.
Go ahead.
Verse 43, and Moses and Aaron came before the tabernacle of the congregation. 44, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 45, get you up from among this congregation, that I may consume them as in a moment.
Read that one more time.
Get you up from among this congregation, that I may consume them as in a moment.
So the Most High was like, hey, look, I hear them talking, and they talking ish about y'all, but it's really about me. So I see them gather, they chest poked out. Walk away from them, get from among them, and I'm going to take them up out of here in a moment. In a moment. It wasn't going to be no long, drawn-out thing. I'm on their front lawn right now. Keep going.
Khan out of Khan. And they fell upon their faces. Verse 46. And Moses said unto Aaron, take a censer and put fire therein from off the altar, and put on incense, and go quickly unto the congregation, and make an atonement for them.
And Moses, being a good leader, a good shepherd, a good priest, says, hey, Aaron, go get this fire, take this incense, and go make an atonement for them quickly. And the reason why he said quickly, because the Most High had already started moving. Most High had already started putting that work in on these rebellious, stubborn, and stiff-necked Israelites. And guess what Aaron did? He followed the order. He didn't backbite. He didn't murmur. He didn't say, man, they was just talking crap about us. Why we gotta go atone for them? The Most High said he about to do what he about to do. Aaron did what he was told. Keep going.
Khan out of Khan. For there is wrath going out from the Lord.
It's wrath going out. Keep going.
The plague is begun.
And that plague has already begun. That's why you had to move quickly. Go ahead.
Verse 47. And Aaron took as Moses commanded.
Aaron didn't question Moses. Aaron didn't sit there and say, but what if? But I go ahead.
Y'all seen that winter storm yesterday?
Khan.
It was a bad storm. And that's his sign of showing his peoples about how you're supposed to conduct yourself and be in his presence, like being him.
So the brother was just asking, it was like, did y'all see that storm yesterday? That wind was kicking around Detroit. Hell, I mean, gutters flying off, boxes rolling down. And it was going. Now, just imagine if the Most High decided to turn that up. Just like that. We can't fight the wind. That's what, for some reason, I think people have in their head that they can fight against God. How can you fight against the wind? Now, if you build a beach home and he decides to just shake the ground up, your beach home is gone. You got an underground bunker. Yeah, that's what earthquakes is for. He will swallow that up. Like, you can't box with God. There's nothing that we can build on this earth that's not approved by him that he wants that will stand the test of time. It's nothing. The only thing I can recall is what he just told us to build. Other than that, nah. Our arms is too short to box with God. We're going to keep going, but we're going to get you right after. Keep going.
Verse 47, and Aaron took as Moses commanded,
Go ahead.
And ran into the midst of the congregation.
And ran into the midst of the congregation. He ran into the midst of the people that was just talking crap about him, just complaining. Some of y'all scared to just run into a crowd of people that you know, because you probably did something wrong, and now you thinking, oh, they gonna get me. Aaron didn't think about that. Aaron, soldier, he followed the order, ran into the midst of them. Go ahead.
And behold, the plague was begun among the people.
And like Moses had already said, that wrath had already started to go out. All right, I got it.
And behold, the plague was begun among the people. And he put on incense and made an atonement for the people.
Lucky, which verse you at, priest?
47, sir. Well, now 48.
Con, read 47 one more time.
Con, and Aaron took as Moses commanded and ran into the midst of the congregation. And behold, the plague was begun among the people.
Mm-hmm.
And he put on incense and made an atonement for the people.
God, you know what I mean? And again, that's the punishment right there of the Most High. It says like he creates, y'all were just talking about like those heavy winds. You know what I mean? That shit blew up my power a bunch of times yesterday. You know what I mean? Like these plagues, these whirlwinds, the animals, the Lord will use anything, you know what I mean, to plague the people, to punish the people. You know what I mean? And these are things you can't battle. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do when he blows a tree over that comes and smashes down in your house? You can't stop that. You know what I mean? A brother had made a joke one time that the Lord sneezed and everybody died of COVID. You know what I mean? Like, these plagues are real. You know what I mean? And this is why we have to recognize the Most High as that, the Most High power. He is the highest power. Nobody can contend with that, which is why it's so important to make atonement for the people. You know what I mean? We make that atonement, that Day of Atonement once a year, you know what I mean, to help remind us, to strive for perfection. You know what I mean? To understand that, we've done and we do so much fuckery, you know what I mean, that we gotta, align ourselves with the Most High. You know what I mean? We gotta, ask for forgiveness. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by changing our ways. Keep going.
Con out of Khan, verse 48. And he stood between the dead and the living, and the plague stayed.
And that's, you know what I mean? How many times General Muhammad say that's the hardest thing that you're gonna do, you know what I mean, as a priest in this school, to have to sit here and watch your loved ones die because they continually disobey the Most High. You know what I mean? Imagine just standing there between the dead and the living, just watching your loved ones die, watching that plague unalive everybody. You know what I mean? So Salakia, Kitab has it. Or Salakia, Kitab, you back?
Khan, but you good. You too wild.
Khan.
Those was the end 7 in English.
Khan, no sweat.
I think we got time for one more. We at 49.
Come on, Khan.
All right, so this is Numbers chapter 16 and verse 49 in the Hebrew. Waya Hayawa Hamath Yum Bama Gapa Irab Ith Ishar Alap Washah Ba'ai Ma'awath, Malabad, Hamath Yum, Al Debar, Korak. Yeesh. Verse 50. Wayashab, Aharan, Al, Mashah, Al, Pathak, Ahal, it's like Ahal, Ahala, Mawa'ai, Waha, Maga, Paha, it's like it, Waha, Magapa, Na'ai, Tazara. This is Numbers chapter 17 and verse 1. Amar, Slakia, Wayadabar, Yahweh al Mashah la Amar, verse 2. Amar al Allah Izar Bun Aharan Hakhan Waya Ha Kahan Waya Ram Ath Hama Katha Mabayan Hashar Paha Wa'ath Ha'asha Zara Hala'a Kaya Kodashwa, verse 3. Ath Makath Wath Haka Ta'ayam Ha Allah Bun Pashath Ma Wa Aisha Wa Atham Ra Kwa'aya Pakayam Tazapa Yawa, it's like it, Tazapa Waya Lum Zabak Lama Zabak Kaya Ha Korah Yabum Lapanya Yahweh Waya Kodash Wa Waya Haya Wa La'awath Labanya Yasha'ala. Verse 4. Waya Kwaka Al Izar Ha Kahan Ath Ma Kathwath Hun Kashath Ashar Hakwar Yabuwa Hashar Payum Waya Rakwa Iwam Tazapa Salaki Taza Pawaya Lama Zabak, and that's 7 verses in the English. We're gonna go ahead and get it in the Hebrew. In the Hebrew, we're gonna go ahead and get it in the English.
This is Numbers chapter 16 and verse 49. Now they that died in the plague were 14,700, besides them that died about the matter of Korah.
So it was 14,000 plus people that died over this matter. And y'all think the Most High want y'all to be able to do what y'all want to do, that y'all can eat what y'all want to eat, wear what y'all want to wear, claim to be who y'all want to be, lay what y'all want to lay with. It doesn't work like that. These people were unalived because they felt some type of way about him dealing with some people who shouldn't have touched and burnt or offered any services to God. They shouldn't have lit them incenses. Point blank, period. And now they in their feelings, and now they get unalived because they had the audacity to speak out against the Most High's judgment. So we should be mindful of what we do and who we allow to be in our inner circles to just do what they want to do. And oh, well, he didn't mean no harm by it. Did the Most High say to do it? No. Well, he did mean harm by it. Simple as that. There's no blurry line here. It's his way or the highway, one or the other. Keep going.
Verse 50. And Aaron returned unto Moses unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the plague was stayed. Number 17:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto the children of Israel, and take of every one of them a rod according to the house of their fathers, of all their princes according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods. Write thou every man's name upon his rod. Verse 3, and thou shalt write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for one rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers. Verse 4, and thou shalt lay them up in the tabernacle of the congregation before the testimony, where I will meet you. Verse 5, and it shall come to pass that the man's rod whom I shall choose shall blossom, and I will make to cease from me the murmurings of the children of Israel, whereby they murmured against you. It's the end of the 7 verses in English.
Most High in Christ. And I think it's a heavy thing when we see the end results of how the Most High operates. And if we could just make this tie into 2026, because that's the reason why it was recorded, so we can learn from it. Our mistakes was recorded so we can see, all right, it was some niggas out there back in the day that had the same mindset. They thought the same thing, oh, he too harsh, or all this, or all that. And look what happened. So how about we learn from that and not do the same thing? We got to be able to fight those thoughts in our head to say, well, no, I know the Most High said this, but I don't see no problem with this brother over here helping. Was that brother appointed to help? Was that person appointed to help? Because if you were following us to the months before, it was certain things that was given to certain leaders in Israelites. So you already knew Aaron and his family was over the priesthood. And it was only told that they were supposed to do it. So another family coming in and trying to do those services, that is against the Most High. That is against what was written. That was against the structure and the order that God had set forth. Clearly through the Bible, it says you should do everything decently, paraphrasing, decently and in order. And all of that backbiting, the murmurings, that was out of order. And you see how the Most High judged it. We should take this grace period. We should understand this grace period and utilize this grace period to get ourselves together so we don't fall in the same traps. The same traps that our oppressor has been trying to put on us, that our forefathers and us lifetimes ago had to deal with back in those days. Lean not into your own understanding. The Most High just brought you out of a low state. You should probably hold this coattail and say, you know what, whatever you ask me to do, I'm going to do it. I ain't even going to think about it. You asked me to go in the middle of these people that was just murmuring us and make atonement for them, that's what I'm going to do. All right. Shari Wan, you got something?
Yes, it's like, just one thing, you know what I mean? I couldn't get out of my mind, just hearing that the Most High was like, that these people cease from murmuring. You know what I mean? Like, like I can picture as a father, telling my kids, stop all that damn crying. And then I can see, too many times where we're sitting there saying like, oh, I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? I think it's some women who are like, well, I'll obey my husband, but I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? I don't like that I have to do this. You know what I mean? It's like the Lord was sitting here saying, I'm going to put that murmuring away. You know what I mean? I'm going to put a stop to it. So, I'm just saying that, we got to watch our spirit. We got to, be mindful of what comes out of our mouth, you know what I mean? And really check ourselves. Salakia.
No, that is a very heavy point, because there's too many times where we think we know something, or we think we have a good point, but you got to line that up with the scripture. You got to make sure, or as the scriptures say, you have to make your election sure. You got to make sure that when I do this, this is the best. This aligns with the Most High. This aligns with His Spirit. Go ahead. Oh yeah, you can definitely let some wickedness come out your mouth. You can definitely admit, we have to. So the example of Peter, when Christ said, "Get behind me," and today's thought was like, well, no, he was just having Christ back. Why he doing that? That wasn't the mission. Christ knew his mission. So you might think you're doing something good, but if it doesn't line up with the mission, it doesn't line up with what God wants, it's not a good work. It's not profitable. It's not fruitful. Just because you have it in your mind that, oh man, I'm doing this for God, are you really? Do you know how many wickedness and acts of atrocities have been carried out throughout this earth under the disguise of, oh, I'm doing this for God? Look at the small hats and how they operate, and they're in New York giving babies herpes. I mean, what are we doing out here? And then we still want to go to them like they are the authority in the Bible, like they know it all. Yet they going around giving babies herpes. I mean, we got to let that go. We definitely got to let that go. All right. With that being said, we can go ahead and close out. Men of Israel, I imagine.
Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. We're gonna go ahead and salute the scroll. Yahbashim Yahweh Barak, Yah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barak, Yah.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrak, Yah.
No sign Christ.
Yahweh should be Yahweh should be out the right.
Slow down.
Yahweh
Bahashem.
Bahashem
Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh
Yahweh Shah.
Shah
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most High in Christ. Which means to turn and face the east. We're going to get into the Hebrew prayers.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakukah, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathananawa, Lakam, Cal, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawatinawa, Kasalakanawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ai, Tabiyanawa, Banasayawan, Abor, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'ata Parath, La'awalumium, Aman,
in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven, give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it.
Hakat the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. Lathananawa. Hakat. La Parah. Kal Makalah. Wakal Matawa. Hakat. La Tahar. Hamata Zarayim. Hakat. Lahakwayam. Hamathium. Hakat. Al Rakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water Aman,
in the English, Yahweh,
in
the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahushua,
please give us the power,
the power
to heal, all manner of sickness,
and
all manner of disease,
the
power to cleanse the lepers,
the
power to raise the dead,
the
power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barak Lanawa. Wayasha Allah. Wahabayat. Saparium. Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us. And Israel. And the school.
In
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Mahayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Waharatazah, Ayathan, Lahama Salagi, Lamawat, Wagolka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayad, Yamyanka, Yamawam, Hashamash, La'ah, Hakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar,
Taza'afka,
Wabu Wa'aka,
Ma'atha,
Ma'atha,
Wa'id Awalam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
he
that keepeth Yasha'Allah,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore. I give it a try, sir. Just help me out. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayamlika,
Al Dalayamaka,
Al Thakarash,
Al Takarash,
Al Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashana,
Wamashana,
Yaka,
Yaka,
Nasha Awa,
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Amika,
Al Amika,
Yama Yawam,
Ya'amim Yawa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waya Ta'aitazawa,
Wayatha Ya'aitazawa,
Al Taza Pawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Marwa,
Amara,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakinum,
Wanakankidim,
Magarawa,
Magarya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha Allah,
Shum Yasha'ala,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Na'aitazawa,
Nawa'aitazawa,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarath, Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa, yep,
Aharyah,
Ahahoya,
Adawam, Wayashama,
Wayashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wagaryam,
Wahagariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawam,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat,
Wa'amalat,
Palashath,
Palashat,
Amyashabia,
Amishabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imai,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Lahom,
Kamadium,
Kamadian,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakor,
Banakal,
Koyashawan,
Koyashawan,
Nashadama,
Yashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Ba'ayan,
Dara'ah,
Da'arab,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adama,
Shayatama,
Sha'athamwa,
Nadiyat Mawa,
Nadiyatmawa,
Kara'ab,
Ka'arab,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabak,
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 Wakatazar,
Wakatazar,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasiya Kamwa,
Kal Nasiya Kamra,
Aisha,
Ashar,
Aimarwa,
Amara,
Nasiyat, Naya, Shalaki, Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashad,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah, Na'awat,
Na'awat,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Sha'athamwa,
Kagogala,
Kagogula,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rakat,
Lapanya Rika,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Taba'ira Ya'ira,
Taba'ira Ya'ira,
Wakalaba,
Wakahalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Kanta Radatma,
Kantaradatma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Wabasawa Pathka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ai,
Mala'ai,
Payaham,
Panyaham,
Kualawam,
Quayawam,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashua,
Shumka,
Shumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa, Waya Bahawa, Aya Ai, Waya Rock, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Badwa, Waya Dawa, Kaya, Aitha, Shimka, Yahweh, Labarka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha Ratazai.
In the English, Most High in Christ. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And
they that hate thee,
have
lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off. From being a nation. That the name of Yasha Allah. May be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee.
The
tabernacles of Edom.
And
the Ishmaelites.
Of
Moab. And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And
Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kizon. Which perished that endure. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And like Z. Yea. Are their princes as Zeba. And as Zalmunna. Who said, Let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And trouble. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Are the most high. Over all the earth.
Blessings prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah. Maya Salagi. Maya Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapium. Ha Saranium. Hakwatazayanium. Hakakayoya. Ha Aquathium. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it.
The curses prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets, the teachers. The princes, the priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure of the rich. Of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations and their drug dealers.
And their nations and their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek's synagogues and armies.
Amalek's synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitazi.
Posse Comitazi.
The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine.
Marine.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channels.
Cable access channels.
And the radio channels.
And the radio channels.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your words.
From broadcasting your words.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the planet, through the earth.
Throughout the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house of the thief.
Shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahushua.
Let Yahushua.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels.
That it is the angels.
That have done it.
That have done it.
Cause it to be spread throughout.
Cause it to be spread throughout.
The media throughout the whole world.
Throughout the media throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, sorry. Sorry, I need you to face forward. All right, does anybody want to be anointed? That being said, we're going to go ahead and close out. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbarakatah, Yajmatah, sorry. We'll give a courtesy salute to the sister. Men of Israel, Imajim Shabbat, Imajim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Latah Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shamar Elatah Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Most High in Christ. Yazamatah, dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're